it is me here and Brookie Cookie, and I'm wearing a shirt from Brandy Melville, which is exciting because I don't have a Brandy Melville here, and so she's wearing one of mine for Brandy Melville. So I just got them yesterday.
Actually, we just filmed a video about.
We just filmed a video a minute ago, but I
I
X'd it out because it was taking way too much space up, and we weren't really talking about the right things. So this is my shirt. It's like American flag shirt, and then hers says New York City Girl.
Oh, my shorts.
Hers says New York City Girl,
Can
and
see
it's
that?
mine. And I got them at Paxton because Paxton carries a lot of Brandy Melville
I like
now,
this shirt. I want
which
it.
is important because
I want it.
because they only have Brandy Melvilles on East Coasts and West Coasts, and we don't live in any of those coasts.
Midwest for life.
Midwest represent. Now put your hands up. Ah. Okay, so today we're going to be doing our middle school advice video. So we have it like divided into 3 different parts, which is making friends, being your like actual school studies and stuff, and then just like grades, and then being yourself, and just like our experience and stuff. So we are both going into 9th grade. We are freshmen.
Fresh meat.
Okay, so we've been through all 3 years of middle school, actually, at the same school together. So first, making friends. Okay, so this is how it worked at our school, and this is how it works for a lot of people. So I don't know, it's not like it's meant to be like this. It just kind of works out like this. In 6th grade, you're just kind of hopping around, like seeing like who you like and like making new friends and such things. And then 7th grade is when we or at least me, I got like a solid group of friends that like I would hang out with all the time, and I would sit by lunch with, and I'd go to their lockers and all that shebang. So
in 7th grade, she tried to shun me.
That's how it works. And then in 8th grade, you just kind of know who you like, who you don't like, know who you want to shun. So that's how it worked for us. So in 6th grade, make sure that you make friends though. Like, make sure that you talk to people. Do not let people come and let people come and talk to you. Like, do not, like, if someone comes to talk to you, like, push them away.
Don't be not a trier. Don't be like hard to get.
Yeah, don't be like, oh.
Don't
Like-
go, hey, walk away.
Yeah, if someone comes up to you and approaches you, it's because they want to be your friend. It's because they look at you and it looks like you're nice or funny or fun to be around or whatever, and they want to be your friend. So don't act like you're so cool that you can't be their friends, because you don't know how many people I have seen that, like, people want to be friends with them because they look like they're fun people, and so they go to them and they think they're pretty or funny or whatever, so they go try to talk to them. Either I've seen so many people become friends through social media sites that never work out, like on Instagram. They have Instagram friendships. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Instagram friendships. They just like are friends with each other on Instagram. They post about each other or tweet about each other or whatever. But if someone's trying to be your friend, like, let them.
Mhm. And like, you have to. I mean, if you want to make friends, you can't just like not do any. I mean, if you want to sit alone and not have any friends and do nothing, that's fine. But like, if you want, you can't expect everybody to come to you and to be your friend. Like, you're gonna have to be outgoing and social and like try and make friends.
Yeah, like, you can't just let everyone come to you. You have to go to people. Another way to make friends is through mutual friends. I know that's how I made a lot of my friends, is through Megan, Peaches Forever 999. I made a lot of friends through her because I was sitting at her lunch table and stuff, and I talked to other people. So, like, just go sit at other lunch tables and you'll make a lot of more friends. And it's good to have other friends other than just your friend group. Like, make sure that you're friends with, like
me.
Like her. Like, she's kind of, I don't even know. But
well, like, I had... this is gonna fall. But I had, like, I had 2, like, separate lunch tables I sat at. Like, one was Preeti and Anne-Marie and Claire and Emma and Maren and stuff. And the other one was, like, with a couple other, like, Jacqueline and Carlin and Haley and stuff. And so, like, I just kind of switch off between the 2. And, like, I'd always have someone to talk to and, like, people I can go to for advice.
It's really important to have more than, like, a group of friends, because if you have a friend, like, say I'm friends with Brooke, right, and we get in a fight, you want another friend or, like, another group of friends to, like, be there for backup with you. Like,
so basically it's just be open.
Yeah, so, like, because if I'm just friends with Brooke and just friends with people in Brooke's circle and at Brooke's table or whatever, then I'm not going to want to sit by them at lunch if I'm in a fight with Brooke or something like that. You want someone to fall back on, or just, like, you know, have there to support you, or, like, if you need different opinions and stuff like that. So it's important to have more than like 2 friends. And then don't worry about popularity. This is a huge one.
Yeah, because like if you are so worked up on being popular and having clothes like everybody else and having your hair and your makeup and everything like other people, then like you're just not, you're gonna miss out on so many like opportunities. And if you're so I mean you just have to like let loose sort of and just kind of,
that's all that really matters when it comes to that. Like, don't try to be popular. I know so many people who have like tried to become only friends with like people who are popular, which goes back to the thing where like if someone's trying to be friends with you but they're not like as popular or whatever, honestly I don't think it matters. But if someone's trying to do that and you're just like too stuck up and you're like, oh sorry, you're below me, peasant, go, don't do that. Like, become friends with them. It's nice to have a lot of different friends. Like, that doesn't mean you have to have them over for your house like every Friday to have a sleepover. You can just be friends and like, you know, if they're in a couple of your classes you can talk to them or something, or be partners with them in a project or something like that. Just don't
automatically assume that you know a person just by the way they look or how they act.
Yeah, don't stereotype people. Like, if there's a girl who's blonde and she dresses cute and like pink or stuff, don't be like,
don't
oh,
automatically assume she's dumb.
Other than
because
Claire. So don't judge people. Like,
okay.
A lot of people, when they look at me, they think I'm that weird freak who talks too much. I am, but still.
No, she's that weird freak who wears sparkly Uggs.
I am that weird freak. I'm that typical white girl. Okay, but anyway.
She's not white.
I'm not even white.
Okay, that's stereotyping. Don't do that. That's mean. Well, not mean, but like
it's not mean.
You
but
can't
it's
judge.
Not cool.
Don't
you
like don't
judge a book by its
cover.
Just don't do it. Like, okay, so next, grades. Okay, so middle school is really easy when it comes to grades. Personally,
no, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Honestly, 6th and 7th grade, I went straight through it with getting straight A's. Didn't have to try. But you're gonna want to study. You're gonna want to do your homework, because I did do all my homework. I just never really studied for tests. But do your homework. Make sure that you get good grades, like, because middle school may not count for anything, but it is counting towards your education towards high school. So if you don't know what
personal story.
Okay.
So I remember in 7th grade, like in 6th grade, I was in regular math, and then from 7th grade, I made the jump to like honors class or like honors math.
He's smart.
Not to anything, but I remember I was always so confused, and I like couldn't understand anything.
I remember you'd always be at Mrs. Otterstender's table.
Mrs. Hoffman.
Oh.
But I never I was always confused all the time. But thankfully, I had Mrs. Hoffman. She was my math teacher, and
best math teacher like ever.
What?
Best math teacher.
Yes, I love Mrs. Hoffman. But and yeah, so I was in her homeroom, and I was always go over there to help her. So don't be afraid. Like, if you don't understand something, don't be afraid to ask questions, because you think other people are gonna think, oh, she's the tryhard.
She's stupid. She doesn't realize that she's the
tryhard, so she always has to go ask the teacher questions.
Like, she's such a teacher's pet. No, like,
because it's
your education.
Yourself.
Yeah, it's your education. If people are gonna think you're like that, then screw them.
It's not that one girl's education, it's yours.
So take control of it. You will forget your homework. I know I did, like, once or twice. I get to school in global, and I'm just like, Brooke, what'd you get? So yeah,
and don't be the kid who wings their assignments either.
Yeah.
That was us.
Projects, do not do them last night.
Because honestly, I
love projects.
Yeah, well, I like some projects, not all, but like Mr. Kitsona's projects
were the best. I love Mr. Kitsonis' class. I was the only one on earth.
The only one on earth who what?
To like Mr. Kitsonis' class.
Oh. Well, like, I liked how Mr. Kitsonis, he challenged people.
He was like a challenging teacher. Like, he didn't like just let you go by class. Like, if you didn't do your homework, he would not put it in the grade book. Like, he was preparing us for high school. That was last year.
Which is good.
Which is good.
So
I'm taking honors English, so. Did you hear that? Okay, so it's very, very, very important to be yourself. I know it sounds like cheesy and stupid and everyone's always had to do, but you don't want to be friends with someone because you want to. Okay, so me and Brooke are friends, right? And say we were friends for like a year, right? And I don't want to be friends with her, or she doesn't want to be friends with me because of the person that I am trying to be. she wants to be friends with me because of the person I am. I mean, not saying that I actually like her, but still.
Just kidding.
It's like that, you know? So you want to be friends with people because of who they are. If they seem fake to you, don't be friends with them. Your friends should have, I know, like, I went to that honors camp or whatever, and they were saying how, like, your friends should have the same goals as you. Like, if you and your friends both want to graduate high school, graduate middle school, and go to a good college and get a college degree.
Did graduate middle school.
I know, but, like, when you're making friends.
Yeah.
So, like, do all of that and get good grades and go to a good high school or college and get a good job and raise families together, then you should be friends with those type of people who have the same goals as you. You shouldn't be friends with some crackhead who sits in the back of the class with a hoodie on his phone. Or her.
You never know.
Yeah.
And if you try and make friends with people who, like, don't change to...
For people.
Yeah. Or because you're just never going to be happy if you try and change for somebody else.
You're always going to be living this lie like Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Except Hannah Montana was cool, so it worked for her. But now she can't stop, so...
I know, I always used to pretend I really liked Preeti, but I never did. And then I was just really unhappy all the time.
Me too, for you. Oh. I asked my mom if I could kill her today, but she said no, it's true.
I asked my mom yesterday, so...
Kind of sucks.
You know.
But...
Just kidding.
Be yourself, like, don't be someone else, obviously. Like, you're gonna want to be yourself.
Just don't change for anybody, just be yourself. Because if you feel like you have to change for somebody, then they're really
not worth it.
Yeah. And then just go.
Like, if you want to be friends with a girl because she's pretty and she's blonde and she's popular and she's just like, oh, that's what you're wearing today? Do not come to school the next day with the exact same outfit as her. That is changing for someone else. Like, wear what you want to wear. Be who you want to be, not what others want to see. Poet!
Okay, so, yeah, that was basically our advice. And... middle school is, I know middle school,
it's
like,
honest, like, it seems like a big deal.
It's the best days of your life.
I know, everyone's like high school is, but like, honestly, middle school was so much fun compared to elementary school.
I love elementary school.
I hated elementary school, honestly.
Well, yeah, you could go home and you wouldn't have to.
Okay, so basically just be who you want to be, not what others want. Not what other you want. Okay, whatever. So,
okay, a recap on everything. Middle school.
Wait, no, we have to start from the beginning. Our shirts are from Brandy Melville. Continue.
Crickets.
We continue.
Wait, what are we talking about?
The recap.
Okay, so just
look, Brandy Melville. See, Brandy Melville. Oh, I still have the Paxton tag on. See, wait, let's see.
Oh, pretty. Oh, cover.
What? My boobs?
Yeah.
Okay, so keep going.
Okay, so middle school is
easy.
No, that's not the point. Middle school is a way for you to make new friends and just come up with, or like participate
in 10 years, no one's going to ask you who you were friends with in middle school. It's not a big deal. Like, I've seen these shirts before, or not these shirts, these signs before in, like, middle school. It's like, in 10 years, it's not going to matter what jeans you wore or how you did your hair or stuff like that. It's going to matter who you are and what you learned and stuff like that. So, honestly, middle school doesn't matter. It matters in, like, academics and stuff, but the social and all that, it doesn't matter. When you get married,
you're just preparing yourself for high school, college, not really being a parent.
No, that's what more high school is. But so yeah.
Yeah, middle school is the time of your life, so enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah, so just have fun. And I can't believe it's over already. Like, I feel like I should be.
I can actually remember like every single thing that happened. Yeah. Everything that happened my first day of 6th grade, like in the morning. I
remember I woke up lunch.
It was that pasta Alfredo.
Yeah.
I brought my own lunch.
I thought it was delicious.
Or chicken Alfredo.
Yeah. Okay, so I wore, and by the way, do not wear purple head to toe on the first day of school. I wore purple leggings, purple shirt, a purple sweater, a purple scarf, and purple Converse.
And don't wear, like, blue capris and a blue sweater. Mm-hmm. That's what I did. Don't do it.
Well, do whatever you just
do whatever makes you feel happy and makes you feel confident and...
Yeah, if you're comfortable with it, do it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, yeah. that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys learned a little about middle school. If you guys want us to do like another one, like about anything specific, like I'll make sure she comes over. I'll make her, and we can do it together. If you just don't want me to, or her to be in it, that's okay too, because I don't really like her either. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this. Bye!
Bye, YouTube. I love you so much.
Come back. Hi.